Welcome to today's webinar discussing phonology, morphology, syntax, semantics, and pragmatics. I'm Georgia Dent, so let's dive right in. The study of linguistic sound patterns is known as phonology. This might, for instance, be done using alliteration or rhyme. When a child starts to learn to read, phonological awareness is a crucial set of abilities to have. So the Reading Rockets initiative states that the ability to hear, identify, and play with sounds in spoken language leads to further reading success. So next is the study of morphology, and examines how linguistic elements interact to generate words. For instance, the word books comprise two morphemes, the first of which is book to denote the one object, and the second of which is S to denote the presence of several such objects. Children who can detect morpheme structures are better able to decode, spell, and understand the meaning of words as they expand their vocabularies and become fluent readers. It will be simpler for children to build on their current knowledge of morpheme structure and use it to solve problems if they try reading a word that they are familiar with as they practice and learn more about it. So syntax is the research of how sentences are put together using words or phrases. The way words are arranged to form a phrase is how we often define syntax. You can examine the placement, grouping, and order of the words in the phrase while examining organization. Even the intricate structure of sentence fragments in specific areas may be studied by academics. Typically, grammar is referred to as having syntax as one of its parts, although some individuals could substitute the word syntax for grammar. The two words do not have the same meaning and cannot be interchangeable. Grammar is not syntax. Syntax is a component of grammar. To think about syntax, look at the following two sentences as example. So sentence 1, we will go to the store to get milk. Sentence 2, tomorrow we will go to the store to get milk. The two sentences offer a way to comprehend this idea of syntax is to focus on word placement in a phrase. The number of words and vocabulary in the two phrases are exactly the same. Between the two statements, these words remain unchanged. Instead, we see the words have been rearranged to create a new phrase between the two. The second sentence inserts the word tomorrow at the beginning of the sentence rather than close to the second part of the phrase like the sentence 1 did. So, understanding words that their meanings is known as semantics. For instance, a flower may be referred to as a flower, a plant, or a rose, and they are essentially imply the same thing. Strategies to build young learners' ability to grasp semantic structure, a publication from Ability Publication, states that semantics abilities enable students to recognize words from their definition, understand vocabulary, and understand and use descriptive words. So next is the study of pragmatics, focuses on how the language meaning is influenced by content. Understanding pragmatics, for instance, enables pupils to use language for the variety of functions, including addressing others, informing them of events, making demands, and making requests. Learning pragmatics also helps students develop their ability to comprehend other points of view and communicate with various audiences. So here are a few examples of activities that you can use to support language literacy. So using body parts to rhyme. So a teacher will sit down with the student and ask the student to name a part of either their body or the student's body and to speak the term aloud. Once the child has said or heard the word, the child may then think of a term that rhymes with it, linking it to the new word. So, for instance, a toddler may respond tree if the teacher points to her knee, for instance. So another activity that you can do is reading books that are repetitive. Students will have a better knowledge of how language is written by hearing the same phrases repeated until they are used to the sentence structure and word order. Additionally, kids get the chance to read while discovering patterns and words that are similar to those they already know. So when assisting children with exceptional characteristics, it's crucial to comprehend the elements of linguistics since it enables the instructor to pinpoint the precise area in which the students require help. For instance, if a student is having trouble with phonology, the instructor will know to concentrate more on improving the student's ability with rhyme, alliteration, and symbols. So I hope that you really got a chance to understand the meanings of phonology, morphology, syntax, semantics, and pragmatics. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. Have a great day. Thank you.